It's Sunday, July 20th, and I'm out to Essex, Connecticut on the Valley Railroad to see a few shops along the line. This empty train is pulling in from a 2.5-hour trip. It's so empty because a lot of passengers have gotten off at the riverboat landing to ride the riverboat in Deep River, Connecticut. The Essex Steam Train and Riverboat is conveniently located right off of Route 9 on Route 154, the Middlesex Turnpike. You just take a left onto Railroad Ave and you're there. At the back of the yard, there is Engine 40, two 44-ton diesels, coach storage, a historical building, and an engine shop. Also, remember Chester on track when we caught that 44-ton diesel on Q422? Well, it's gone to Essex also. Today, Essex is also running the circus train, recommended for 2- and 3-year-olds, as this event is definitely geared towards younger kids. Here, one of the 44 tons is seen back in the train to Bochum Road to pick up passengers and bring them back to Essex. Bochum Road, where the circus train picks up people, is owned by the Railroad Museum of New England, and is home to a lot of old equipment like this B&M Reefer, a Penn Central RS-1, an ex-New Haven, ex-Virginian, and now Conrail E33, a New Haven MU car, and several other pieces of equipment. Now, Engine 3025 can run around the train and prepare for the next run. Engine 3025 was built in China by the Tangshan Locomotive Works in July 1989. It was used in China for a few years of service before being imported to America. Engine 3025, serial number SY1658M, was the last 280 and steam engine produced by Tangshan, and here she is in China. In between runs, the engineer was kind enough to let me up in the cab. Here's the roaring fire, and here are all the controls. Now, at 12:30, the train departs Essex to head up the Connecticut River and come back. Next, we catch the train speeding along Route 154 at Dump Road in Essex, Connecticut. For more information on the Valley Railroad, visit EssexSteamTrain.com. We moved on to Old Saybrook Amtrak Station, and soon after our arrival at 1:42 p.m. is train 163 with AEM-7 number 941. Next up at 2:33 p.m. was Amtrak Acela 2250 with power cars 2009 and 2020. Next up is Shoreline Use 3636 at 2:57 p.m. with Shoreline Use Cab Car 1703 and X-Amtrak 836 P40 DC. Minutes later, Amtrak 2255 passed with 2004 and 2018. Next, Shoreline East 3645 comes in at 3:09 p.m. with a New Haven Paint GP40-2H number 6697. Next, at 3:26 p.m. is Amtrak Northeast Regional Train number 164, with a high horsepower -8000 number 653 in the lead. Next, at 3:51 p.m., Amtrak AEM-7 number 921 leads flyby Amtrak 135.
Please remain behind yellow line.
Next, at 4:08 p.m., Amtrak Acela 2252 passes with power cards 2022 and 2011. Here, at 4:50 p.m., Shoreline East 3653 prepares to pull up, with no Ds and no changes on the train. Engineer Larry gives us a good horn show on an old K5LA. minute later, Amtrak Acela 2257 passed with power cars 2030 and 2031. Shoreline East 3653 and 3034 meet with two engines putting out a lot of smoke. .3034 arrives with cab car 1711 and GP 40-2H number 6697. Next, at 5:18 p.m., Amtrak Northeast Regional 165 arrived Old Saybrook with AEM-7 number 948. At 5:46 p.m., 2259 flew by with power cars 2006 and 2037.
Please remain behind the yellow line till the train comes to a complete stop. Track number 2.
Next, at 5:55, Shoreline East 3638 arrived with cab car 1701 and ex-Amtrak 842.
Train approaching. Please remain behind yellow line. Train approaching. Please remain behind yellow line.
Next, at 6 o'clock, Shoreline East 3655 is led by New Haven Paint GP 40-2H number 6697.
Yeah, Roger.
Shoreline News 3655 concludes the video. Stay tuned for more USA Railfan productions, and thank you for watching. From Amtraks Northeast Corridor in Old Saybrook, Connecticut, this is NEC, out.